Hi, my name is Cameron Hicks. I'm a fourth-year International Studies student at VCU. I'm a musician, an athlete, and a lover of cultures, of people, and diversity. A major in International Studies and minors in Spanish and Religious Studies have given me a world perspective and a passion for connecting with those of other cultures and trains of thought. International travel and the awareness of self and others gained from that travel is something that all people can benefit from. I've spent a year abroad with Up With People, a group centered around bringing people together worldwide. The central message is bringing people together across cultures, which is why every 6 months, about 100 people from at least 15 different countries convene in Denver, Colorado to embark upon a journey together. Each week, we stayed with host families and were able to learn directly from the culture in which we were immersed. From my travels in Up With People, I can attest to the benefits of being immersed in another culture. The most incredible portion of this experience is called reverse culture shock, when you return home and reflect upon your own culture. The process of reverse culture shock causes one to reflect internally. For example, it prompts us to look closely at who we are at our core and how we are affecting the world around us. Reverse culture shock also causes us to reflect externally. For example, which influences have formed us into the person we are today. The more we learn about other cultures, the more we become aware of other trains of thought and varied approaches to daily life and interactions. The overwhelming majority of their interactions that I had while traveling the Western Hemisphere ended with a smile, and that's the point I want to drive home. Even with vast differences between us and no shared language, as was the case with one of my host families in the west coast of Mexico, we were able to find a connection with each other. Even without a word of shared language between us, we were able to make lasting memories together. As the saying goes, it takes a village to raise a child, and at this point, that village is the entire global community. Each culture or group of people that a child or adult can learn about helps break down barriers, prejudices, biases, and racism. By learning the similarities between us and the other, we can see that they are in fact closer to us than we ever imagined. This realization can change the world, if only we strive to support traveling to new places, meeting new people, and stepping outside of our comfort zone to see what the world is really like. Many who have seldom traveled may try and discourage you from going to new places based on their own prejudices or bias. But the age-old saying rings true. When setting out on a journey, never seek advice from those who have never left home.